Company moves from Silicon Valley to Rochester, New York.
Excitement is in the air. A $600 million integrated photonics manufacturing initiative in Rochester just brought in its first two companies, Avigi and Photonica Inc. Governor Cuomo recently made a stop upstate to make the announcement.
Avigi Photonica, between the two companies, a $1.6 billion investment, 1,400 new jobs coming to Rochester.
Photonica specializes in visual display technologies, which can be seen in televisions and 3D displays. Avigi is known for its electronics that are smaller, lighter, and use less energy to power everything from cell phones to cars.
The computer chip that is in this charger is going to be built here and developed and refined here. And this is advanced manufacturing.
With news last July of the Photonics Hub came much anticipation about jobs. Officials say photonics is key to growing the region's economy, but it will take time to see the true impact.
At first, there'll be only a few, and there'll be high-level jobs. And when I say a few, I mean 100 or less than 100. And there'll be bachelor's, master's, PhD, a few technicians' jobs.
Paul Ballantyne heads the Center for Emerging Innovations and Science at the University of Rochester. He says although the initial jobs will be for people with advanced degrees, once more businesses set up shop here, then
a good percentage of those jobs will be semi or middle skills jobs at the associate's degree level, where you're working in factories and doing things like that.
Business and education leaders and politicians have made public predictions over the last few months about the number of jobs the Photonics project will create. Robert Duffy is the president of the Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce and also heads a panel overseeing the Photonics Hub.
I know at one point somebody mentioned 5,000 jobs. I honestly don't see 5,000 jobs coming quickly on this.
So how many jobs will the hub bring to Rochester? We asked an economist to weigh in.
When we consider the number of jobs that might be created from the Photonics Institute, one of the things that unfortunately we really don't know, we know it's going to be a lot, we know that there's going to be a significant investment, but what we're trying to do is create a chain reaction here.
Having the hub here is also expected to benefit research at area universities and businesses.
Research on some of the things that we're looking at here is really, really costly in terms of the basic infrastructure you need. So this is going to make it possible for much smaller firms to do cutting-edge research that they otherwise couldn't do.
Experts agree that the Rochester region has the people, schools, and the supply chains to attract more major companies and make the hub a success. But, Duffy cautioned, that won't come without hard work and focus.
If we are not careful and we're not diligent about what we have here and what the opportunities are, then other areas of the country will work very hard to take those opportunities away.